How's it going, everyone? My name is Big Bob Stos, and welcome back to the Dallas Stars franchise mode giveaway, blah 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 blah. Anyways, after a disappointing cup run, as you can see last time, the Chicago Blackhawks, the Dynasty. I'm sorry, but Chicago fans are really obnoxious with that. Anyways, so we're back here. I went through and did the draft and did the contract signings. In my opinion, that's the most boring part of the franchise mode entirely. So, I did leave it before this part of the video, just so you guys can see what happened. I drafted a couple new good I think I got 2 top 6, a top 4D, and the rest of them aren't really worth mentioning. It was a little bit of a rougher draft in the later rounds, that's for sure. But, unfortunately, the updates won't show you what happened, so I'll just let you know what happened. So, I decided to make a big trade during the draft because I wanted another pick. And what we did was I traded Velasic for Jonathan Drouin. The other, Callahan, with half of his salary retained. So he was like 5 mil. I was like, forget that. But Dallas was over the cap, so I needed someone who was a little cap inducing. We did. I'll show you the people that we got. Yeah, we got him. And then we got him. Those were our first round picks. So, couple of irrelevant faces not missing. No one really important. Yeah, no one I really needed. I dropped. Cody Dickinson wants a 4 mil contract, but he doesn't produce that much for us, and so I'm gonna just kind of leave him on restricted until the year starts, and then we'll try to work something out with them. Because 4 mil for someone who scores less than 30 points a year is a little ridiculous. So, we'll see if he wants a little contract. I'll give him a little contract, but until then. So at the moment, we have 5 mil to throw around. We probably should sign. I did sign Sprong to an 8-year, $4 million contract. I know Sprong for a fact will become a good person to have on the team due to experience. Richie. Why did I make this deal again? Did I make this deal? We've got a couple of little links on the team that I think need to be taken care of. So... Oh, God. Klingberg doesn't... Oh, wait, am I not doing it by salary? There we go. There's salary. Yeah. I think, some loose ends need to be picked up a little. I saw Bobrovsky on the free agent list, and I thought of him because Murray isn't cutting it for us. He always chokes in the playoffs. Not like he does in real. I mean, he did amazing for us last year. But, yeah, we're a little desperate. I did sign Ryan Miller to 1 more year with us. He wanted a very little contract, so I said, why not? You know, even if he plays in the AHL. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna try and go for Bobrovsky because I enjoy having Bobrovsky. He's one of my favorite goalies to use in this game. I've used him 2 years straight, not including not this year yet. I haven't gotten him yet on Hut. He's always been supreme for me. So I think we need to make some trades real quick. Spezza Richie, and Callahan, who are never going to stay on this team with those contracts. Alright, so, looks like the only people that really want everyone, oh, the Flyers do, but they have no room for that. The Flyers and the Ducks both want them, but they have no room. That's our big issue here. How about the Canucks? You guys want some, people you can just fart around with? You guys want to give me one of your bigger contracts? I'll take Sutter off your hands. I like Sutter. I'll take Sutter off your hands, and for a third. Fine. How about a fourth? Ooh, this one. This might be a little rough to negotiate here. How about a third and a fourth? That's it. I know we're totally giving them these guys pretty much, but... Well, this is an absolute no-brainer. Yeah, shut up. I only did it for Cap at this point. Those guys were eating up Cap and not doing their job, except for Callahan. I'm sorry, you were just kind of a part of that trade to get the first round pick of Drouin. Now, I did have my eye on Bobrovsky, so it's gonna be Bobrovsky Murray. It's pretty tempting to give him 1 year and kind of just eat up that cap. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. I don't think I'm gonna get anyone else in this draft. I mean, free agency. After I mess with free agency, I'm gonna go ahead and check your guys' potentials. Who's in this? Alright, so Bobrovsky is pretty much the only person we can get. Oh shit! Did I pick up anyone else in free agency before? I think I might have. We might have to make one more trade just to make sure that we have that cap. Alright, who we cutting here? Who's getting cut? Lindell. Yeah, you're getting cut, Lindell. See ya. Been fun, man. It's a good contract for you, but I could do better. How about Lindell for a fourth? Yep. Alright, cool. Yes, everyone hates me for trading off all these players. Oh my god, I'm a villain. I'm the worst. Shut up. Alright, so we're gonna sim forward and I'm gonna see if I get Bob here. Yep, see, I did offer Jonathan Davis contract. Davidson. Hell yeah, I got Bob. Okay. So, you know what? I think let's no, let's do it. I was thinking of waiting until preseason to check on you guys, but I think I'm gonna check on you guys right now. I should really write down what teams you guys are on, because I always forget. Alright, so we got Laducer here. Once again, I apologize, that's not how you pronounce your name. If you do end up watching this, feel free to leave a comment below, like, with a better way of pronouncing your name. Or I could just call you Lad or something, I don't know. So anyways, you're at a 76 overall. You're getting... oh shit, I don't know. Well, you know, I can show you this stuff. I'm not going to show you guys' points, because like I said, if I did that, it'll just kind of clarify where you guys are at in the point standings, and I kind of want it to be a mystery up until the end, until I do all the calculations, and I'll show you guys all your profiles at the end. So yeah, I'll show you guys that. Oops. Alright, and I think, yep, Gecko is up next with 76. those are your stats as of right now. And we got Visions at 79. And those are your stats. You're looking to be a little more physical at the moment. Ooh, excuse me. I always record these at night. A little tired at this point. We got TPP next. He's at 77 overall. And these are his stats. Looks like you're pretty even at the moment. A little less physical, but you're pretty even. Then we got Danny Heatley Jr., who is the highest potential on the Blue Jackets. Speaking of Blue Jackets, how about that game the other night between the Canadians and the Blue Jackets? If you guys are watching this, I'm wondering. I want to try out something new, but I want your guys' opinion. I want your guys' opinion on this first. I was thinking of putting. Okay, so I'm basing this off of Pyrocynical. If you guys don't know who he is, he's like a commentator, YouTuber that would talk about subjects. At the end, he used to, at the end of all his videos, put like a little meme that he made. I was thinking of starting whenever I made, because I make videos on Coub, Instagram, and Vine, and sometimes they turn out to be memes, you know. I made one the other day actually about McDonough, and I was thinking, since, I mean, if you guys don't follow those, I would put them at the end of the video, kind of like Pyrocynical used to do. So, you know, just a little thing to throw out there. Anyways, let's continue on. Danny Heatley Jr. at 78 overall. He is looking... he's pretty good with the puck skills and senses. See, this is what I like about giving you guys all the same stats and everything. It's because everyone goes in different directions. And it's pretty interesting to watch. So yeah, we got Danny Heatley Jr. on the rise. Got Jungle Rumble at 77 overall. And these are his stats. He's kind of the same with the Sniper actually. That's interesting. His stats are a little closer. See, I don't know, they're kind of weird like that. I don't think anyone's on the Hawks. Someone could be on the Avs though. The Red Wings? Yeah, I should really write down your guys' teams just so I don't have to go through this again. I might have to... Hey, editing Kevin, if you're watching this part, please edit this part out until we get to the people, actually. Alright, next on the Canadians we got Harambe. Still a dead meme, but at the moment higher than everyone at 80 overall. And he is trending towards more puck skills, senses, and he is a little more physical. Is it just me, or do people grow in this game? I've noticed a little too. I don't know, I should keep track of that actually. Alright, at the Islanders we got Chimidit at 78 overall. And looks like he's going hard on them puck skills. Ooh, better watch out for him in the future. He could be a hardcore scorer. He's on the right track, definitely. Alright, on the Blues, we got the franchise BC at 79, and he is trending also towards more puck skills, and the rest of his stats are pretty even. Alright, the highest overall trade potential in the Vancouver Canucks at the moment is Dimma, at 79 overall. And Dimma is currently trending more physical and puck senses. That's a dangerous combo, actually. Better watch out for him on the ice. He will fucking fuck you up. And then we got, you know what? I need to go back to that video and look at what you said. I'm gonna go do that right now. Yeah, we're mid a vid. So let's do this. I'm gonna go to that video, and I'm gonna see what you said. I believe it was the draft video. Because I don't want to butcher your name anymore. Let's turn down my volume so I don't hear my video. Joe Hagen? Joe Hagen. Okay, Joe Hagen. Once again, if that's bad, I apologize. I'm drawing here. Anyways, so we got him at 80 overall with the Winnipeg Jets. He is a more defensive and puck skilled based character at the moment. You guys are all developing pretty nicely in this. So that's good. None of you guys are really faltering. In my test, there actually was a couple of you guys that faltered. I mean, not you guys, but a couple of the people that were test subjects that faltered. So let's sim off to preseason. We'll get to preseason, and then I will make my line. We'll go through preseasons. I'll make my lineup, and that will be where the episode ends for the day. What is the capital spell Miller for? Well, I have no interest in the guy that is sending me, so no thank you. Ouchies. Oopsies. Play some music for you guys. Better not be copyrighted. Okay, that's not that. Okay. Boom. Okie doke. So here we are at the beginning of preseason, and we have our goals. He wants us to make round 1 of the playoffs, that should be pretty easy. I want us to win our home opener, that means I gotta fucking play it. Our concessions need an upgrade. Okay, these are all actually doable. Shocker. How much you wanna guess, how much you wanna bet he changes his goals before the next season's, the season actually starts? He'd be like, oh, you know, I want to make first round of playoffs. Yeah. Season starts. We get 1 win. I want us to make the finals. I want us to win everything. That's pretty much how it goes. You see, Dickinson, no one is gonna give you that contract, bud. I hate to break it to you. Dickinson might actually have to stay there for a little bit because no one is gonna give him that contract. Would you guys stop wanting humongous contracts because you're not gonna get them? See? These are the type of contracts that you offer people. I'm more than happy to offer that man a contract because I would like some more defense in the HL. Gortz. I probably should sign some of our prospects, actually. So, before we get started with preseason drama, let's sign some of our prospects. Excuse me. We don't have that many. Okay, we have like maybe 2 spots open at the moment. Next year, a bunch of our people should be retiring, so that'll open up some spots there. So we're gonna offer him 1, and who is starting to look good at this point? I think we'll offer him 1. See if we can offer anyone else. The rest of them are garbage. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna offer anyone else a contract. I don't want to offer these guys a contract yet anyways because I want to see how they grow. What about goalies? What do we got? Oh, just the HL starters. Yeah, my bad picks this year. Oof, they're brutal. Okie doke. So let's get this party started here. Oops. Actually, yeah, I'll just make up the teams as we go. We'll see how everyone does. I'm not even gonna make any roster moves at the moment. Because I'm pretty sure... Oh my god, what did I tell you? What the fuck did I tell you? Look at this shit. The owner can go fuck himself. I want to make the first round of the playoffs, so 1 day later, I want to make the finals. Next goal update, I want the Stanley Cup. Next goal update, I want 5 Stanley Cups. These owners are so indecisive. And you just know this owner's going to change his mind at least 20 times during the year here. So I'm going to have to go through that. That's one of the little glitches that I'm not too fond of in the game. It's that the owner will change his mind about his goals every 2 days. And say, hey, change my mind. This is your new goal. Hey, change my mind. This is your new goal. Hey, change my mind. This is your new goal. Shut up, owner. Shut up. So there were, once the season starts, I'll start talking to you guys about the events that went down this week in the NHL. There was actually a bunch of shit that went down. There was a bunch of sad stuff. There was some funny stuff. A legend has retired today. But, yeah, I'll get to talking to you guys that in the next episode. So we're gonna make up a little roster here and, see how everyone did in preseason first of all. Leave me alone. Wow, no one did hot in the preseason at all. 5 points is not good enough for me in preseason. Only 3 of you, of course the 3 expected people got the 5 points. Alright, let's see how this team looks. See, that's what that's what costed us last year, is no one could score. That drives me absolutely insane. Let's have a look at our rosters right now. So we got Ben, Sagan, Every on the top line. We got Oshie, Spooner, Sprung on the second line. Duran, Eakin, Eve, Boy, Faska, and Ellie. Up a defense. So we got D'Angelo, Klingberg, and I want D'Angelo to have first line minutes, so that's actually that first line works out very nice for me. We got Honka, we got Kulak, we got Ben, who's probably going to go down to the AHL, we got Johns, and then for the goalies it should be Murray and Bobrovsky, yep. And they both did fantastic, good, that's what you want to see. So, we are obviously going to bring up some people here. Let's funk around with a little funk. Why the fuck did I just say funk? Fuck around with the rosters a little here. So we are gonna send down Eves. I always wanna every time I see this guy's last name, or is it? No. Hold on. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, my phone wants to take 2 seconds. My phone seems to want to take 2 minutes. What are we doing here, phone? Okay, let's restart the internet app. Alright. Chris. Oh my god, that's what his name is. His last name is Daughtry. You know, I always thought to myself, I thought it was just pronounced in some weird name. I mean, I thought it was, Chris Daughtry's name was spelled in a weird way, that's why I never thought about it too much, but I always thought, you know, hey, that's pretty close to it. Alright, so we're gonna bring up Harkin, Malosh, and Lou. We're gonna send down Ben. How are these lines now? These lines are definitely looking a little better, except for the defense on the... So. What I'm thinking here is that... Okay, so we need to call up another person here. And send Johns down. I guess we'll call up Eves. So our bottom lines are looking a little lacking this year. Well, I mean, they're alright. You got Druin, Eakin, Ellie, Eves, Harkin, and Faska. I'm not sure though. I think I kind of want to put. I don't think you'll like that too much though. Consider the second line. Consider the third. I hope he doesn't get pissed, but I'm gonna put Eakin on the bottom line. Better not get pissed off at me. I want Harkin because he's a rookie. I might even put him on the second line and see how he does. because I always like to try and get my rookies to get Rookie of the Year to get as many points as possible. And in a playthrough before, I've also had Harkins on the second line, and it worked out pretty well. So, and this is what our defense is looking like. It's pretty well. I got Meloge. Who are our rookies this year? Oh, hold on, I'll tell you in like 2 seconds. And I'll tell you after our first game, actually, which I'll have to play. I'm not going to show it on here, I'm just going to kind of browse her. Will you fuck off, phone? Alright, once again, I'm going to do my design of the HL team off camera. So, this is where I'm going to end the first episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe, tell me what you think of the video, and I'll see you on Monday.